Welcome to part 16 of Ghostbusters, and we're at the Cedric remix.
Whoa. If this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hum.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission.
Peacock.
Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
All right, heat 'em up. We'll melt our way in.
Wait, I have a better idea.
Good thinking.
This is disappointing.
No. Disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for a hanky. Why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here.
If this place is a Mandala node, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon. My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a mandala node.
If we don't shut down Shandor's Mandala soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. Not to mention also becoming a bastion of absolute mind-numbing horror for centuries to come.
Hey, I definitely don't lay out $2 grand a month for a 600 square foot walk-up to live in a bastion. Let's get to work.
And New York will be as empty as the streets are in this game. But they have limitations. What can I say? Part 16 of Ghostbusters. We're back in the Cedric.
It's an ambush. Get 'em hot.
Wait, I don't see anything. What are you talking about?
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual hauntings.
I think Ray is right. They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes, ghosts of ghosts, completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless right now.
I'm getting a strong valence spike higher up in the building.
Or it could
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there.
It could be this treasure I'm about to find. I don't know. Well, in order to get this to these pair of jeans that are just kind of standing there, you're gonna need the Slimer. Get rid of this black slime.
Keep moving, sport.
I'm not stepping into any of it. So yeah, that was ours. That was the treasure. But that's just if you want.
Go!
I'm on my way. Damn, there was a pair of haunted pants I needed to get to. I don't know how you have Ghost of Ghosts, but nonetheless, this. Hold on.
Nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take the stairs?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators. Did you hear something?
Over there. Come on.
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
I don't think that we did.
This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in.
Oh, so we're walking right to it. That's great.
The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts, monsters, everywhere.
There was another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
He meant people.
Then yes, I think so.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety.
I don't know about not hurting you. But yeah, we're back in the Cedric to shut down this node. Again, I got another treasure. I mean, wow. But this particular time, it's not really too fancy looking. I mean, it's an empty motel. What do you want? But going into more kind of hidden parts of the Cedric, just as in the New York Public Library, we again, we're given familiar territory, but with different. I think that was a music note or something. I don't know. But we're given, familiar territory, the Cedric Hotel, with different aspects taken to it, and another cutscene.
Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
So now you tell us.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate with everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, but the hotel won't let me out. Door shut on me, and the phone's down too.
That means we're trapped now too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
If the elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
Where are the circuit breakers for this place? We don't have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
That's inconvenient.
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moving.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen.
Alright, so we're kind of going back in the kitchen for this particular part. Help, so we can move around this hotel now.
Watch out!
Now, these particular aberrations here, as creepy as they look, I don't know, they got like these sacks on their shoulders and skeletons, but one would say they're spider aberrations. They're kind of a combination of the book aberrations that we fought, and kind of like the other dimension kind of guys we faced previously. The same kind of tactic works with either boson darts or I know the computer here is using the shock blast to blow them back. But I mean, they all kind of work. So. Now, as far as attacks, they just kind of
I guess some of them apparently fulminate to this plane. That doesn't.
They kind of just
Right.
throw
Now,
webs
let's
at you
find that
and
backup
try to
generator.
scratch you.
The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall.
And I know I was kind of talking over them, but they've been cutting me off for the longest time. It needs to stop screaming. This is just me as a hotel manager in this game, because I'm just suspecting they got rid of the old hotel manager that was in the first Ghostbusters.
Hello? Anyone there?
All right, guys.
I don't think talking to him would be nice. But no, that hotel manager kind of looks like Ed Helms.
I know I've said this before, but be careful. Don't think we're alone.
So yeah, in order to get that treasure, we need to use the capture stream as we did earlier in the very first couple videos. Feels like a long time. In order to get that, and we got more black slime. So you know what time that is? Slime time.
This place is wrecked. Did you and Vinkman do all this when you were chasing Slimer?
No, this is a lot worse than they left it. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big?
At the very least. maybe even bigger.
That sounds pretty big. The manager said there was a generator room around here somewhere. Look for a door.
I don't know. It looked like we blew too many holes in the doors in the wall. Anyway.
It has to be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out for a sign.
Hey, I'm a generator. But no, if you just search this room, and I believe not down here, but down here, I believe the generator is somewhere around here. Or if not, then just keep looking. If you're watching this video and listen to the commentary, then you'll know where it is. You'll know where it is. But they'll just kind of keep just looking around for the time being. I know that was a ghost, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it, Egon. Oh, actually, while I'm looking through this, I think I should actually take a side note to talk about the music about the game. Most of the music generated here is from, I believe I got his name right, Emma Bernson, his original score of the first Ghostbusters movie. I'm not sure if he did it for Ghostbusters 2. It's definitely a very significant discrepancy between the score of the first movie and the score of the second movie, which kind of has a feeling to it, you know.
Probably like a switch or something that would start up a generator.
You're right, Egon, but you should know I'm keeping score. There's a lot of water on the floor. Ah, sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water.
That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
That.
Looks like that power cable is causing all the trouble.
Get it out of the water.
Well, I'm gonna shoot slime at it and see what happens.
I know this much. We're trapped down here like rats until that cable's out of the water.
How about some slime tethering?
Perhaps, but I wanted to use this. I don't know. I'm just demonstrating that's what you can do. So to make sure that thing doesn't fall while I try to get across here, it just
tether it up.
Well, that's what I'm doing. So back to my original point, because this game likes to cut me off from time to time. It has the original Emma Bernson score, which I think is probably one of the greatest scores for a comedy. I know it's not really saying a lot. I didn't say of all movies, I just said of comedy. I really do like it.
Pull it out of there.
I know, thanks guys, but I enjoyed the score a whole lot. My problem with them doing it, and I didn't have a problem actually with them in the game using pieces of the score for it. Definitely, since I'm not sure, I know Sony Pictures owns the rights to Ghostbusters, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm pretty sure they still had to, you know, Atari still had to pay to use it. But my problem with it is that there really isn't an original score for the game. I know it's not like Halo where it gets like some really big score, but some original kind of maybe in between, like, you know how, you know, when you're drawing something you have in between. There's maybe something in between, you know, something just maybe something different, because probably by this time by the game you've heard every kind of iteration that they have from the original score. And, you know, maybe I'm not sure who's in charge of music or whatnot. Actually, I can get me delegating that entire time, figuring that out.
Come on,
wow.
Kid.
Actually, that back shot looks gorgeous. But
never mind. Let's get back to the lobby.
Like I was saying, maybe, I don't know, kind of rationalize the pieces.
What's that smell?
Of the score. But what can you do?
Look out, it's the late
I'll talk about it a little bit. Why not? Actually, a really important time came up, so I would probably need to stop talking about music right now anyway. But right now it is I don't know if he's the boss or not. He is this is the match. I just got clothesline right there. But the Mad Chef, he's not really that difficult of an enemy, really. I mean, I think he's one of the first ones I catch, if I'm not mistaken. He's relatively easy. The real problem lies with his buddies here, because his buddies. Yeah, I think if you use a Mise-en Collider, you can actually get rid of the chef relatively easy. Again, you have to, you know, make sure you take care of your fellow Ghostbusters. But his little friends here are a little annoying because, as you can see, please pick me up somebody. But no, but like I was saying, they take the form of. I gotta pick up somebody. I just jumped over somebody in order to get him. Really?
I'm down.
But like I was saying, they would take over.
Not much longer, cadet.
They usually change or use the form of these trash bags or some kind of other. See, and I just got hit by that while I was trying to catch, and he just went through the goddamn wall. But no, they'll take the form of that, and once they hit you, it takes a lot of damage. It really does. So just kind of, you can also hit them if you can. If you have good aim, you can hit them while they're kind of changing. But yeah, as you guys kind of dwindle down, I would say, honestly, I would probably say go after the smaller ghosts first, because the chef is really not that. He's really not that threatening. But these guys make it a problem. They make him especially a problem. See, I'm gonna keep throwing trash bags at me, and they hurt. They hurt a lot. It's also a good idea too to get rid of these kind of paranormal holes or whatnot. I mean, see, it's not, if you use a Mise-en Collider, that chef is really not that hard. If you guys saw, it took like a real large chunk of his health. And this ghost here just keeps kind of just messing with me. So let me catch him. And if I'm not mistaken, oh, come on. I need some help, y'all. But if I'm not mistaken, you can. Let me make sure I get my trap. You can. Oh, we need to. Clearly didn't went through the wall. But you ain't going through the wall. This isn't Luigi's Mansion where you have to go through a whole nother door. I'm gonna catch you. Well, that's good. Well, at least me getting hit didn't me lose the stream. I'm not sure whose trap this is, but I'm gonna use it, and we're gonna destroy this hotel even more, which should probably fall apart by now. You can also slam tap. Well, as you guys saw, I did slam tap and try to show it off. But you can also slam dunk Ghost Trap. You know, if you have well enough meter, you can slam them down. Thanks a lot for helping, guys.
Kitchen is clean. Let's get back to the elevators.
I guess. I'm not entirely sure if there's any kind of treasures around here. I mean, we destroyed the room at this point. And why these guys stuck on the wall? I don't know. Don't ask me. It's a glitch in the game. There's a lot of glitches in video games. Come on now. Guys. Okay, I don't know what that is. What the hell? Okay. It's not a ghost.
Not much longer.
Okay. Don't ask me what that was, guys. Alright, now that we have everybody, we're on our way to figure out what the hell's going on. Hopefully Peter will find us in the next part. And that's it. See you guys for the next part. Bye.